What is that? Lily Cecil Hay, aged, is that 3 months? 1882. It's falling over. Yeah.
Top. That's so pretty.
It is, and it's falling over.
That's a beautiful little stone.
It is. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it here. Small stone.
So pretty.
So in this little community here of, what's the name of this town again? Cuthbert. Founded about 1830s. Let's see if we can look at some of these here. All right, we'll come back that way. Oh, here you go. Can we get a good shot? Let's get that name.
Rogers. Ida M. Aramantha B.
Yeah,
Wife of, daughter of W.T. and A.B. Rogers. So the daughter was Ida, and the mother is.
So this is the daughter, Ida W.T. Yeah. She was born February 27th, 1873. Passed away August the 30th, 1888.
She is not dead, this child of our affection, but gone on to that school. There she no longer needs our protection, our poor protection, and Christ himself doth rule.
Yeah. Where she no longer.
Where Christ. Okay.
That's it's a crack. Look at the crack in the fault right there in the stone.
And then on the mother, who was Aramantha, wife of W.T., September 29th, 1851, died. No.
November the 30th, 1888, right after.
The same year.
Just months apart. Isn't that something?
It's hard to break the tender cord when love has bound the heart. 'Tis hard, so hard to speak the words, must we forever part.
Wow, close together, just months apart. And it is,
2 columns.
yeah, the 2 columns. We've seen, I don't think I've ever seen, that sun's gonna really get, I'm gonna get it from the side. I've never seen one this tall, the twin, have you? I don't think we have.
I don't know,
seen
it's
them.
just very different.
Yeah, very different. I wanna get a shot of the back to look to see if it's any stonemasons' names or anything on it. I'm gonna get a shot from the back, give y'all a better. Look at the detail right here in this work right here. Right there. Now, they're laid to rest, I think right here. Let me see if I can. ABR and IMR. And what is this one?
This is sweet little Bessie, daughter of R. Emmett B. Amy.
No, R. Emmett and Amy Brown.
Oh, okay.
August 18th, 1892, February 11th, 1893. Little child. Now, is this is Amy. It says Amy, wife of.
So this is the mother of that baby.
Dr. R.E. Brown, daughter, yeah, Amy, wife of Dr. R.E. Brown, daughter of John L. Can you make that out?
Look at the wheat.
John L. and A.C. Underwood, May the 28th, 1860, possibly 62 maybe. February the 14th, 1894. This stone is shifting completely to its right. Look at that. What is that there? Is that wheat?
Yeah.
Grain, yeah. Something broken off the top right here. This,
Look at these.
let me go around this one time and see if there's anything else on here. Oh yeah, look at a little look, oh, there's something right here. See if we can read this. Let me get down there closer. The fireman's don't get me.
An amiable man here lies at rest, as ever God
with his image
blessed,
a friend to man.
We
use a V, that's an H.
The
friend of truth, the friend, age, and guide of youth. This whole stone is shifting right off. Let me see if there's anything on the other side.
On this side,
flower
Is
of some
that
kind.
an iris or is it a?
Could be an iris.
Might be a daffodil.
I don't know.
Narcissus. It's got
Yeah.
or a lily.
Let's move back. Let me go around this way and look and see if there's anything on the other side there. Another.
A different motive. No,
Yep.
I guess that's the same.
Oh, and another verse or something. Let's see if I can get out and read this one here. You know what? She. It says she. So they're sharing the stone with the.
She was, but
I got a flashlight now.
she was, but
She was but words.
are wanting to say what a wife, mother, and Christian should be. She was that.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
That is really cool. Now, one of the reasons, see how this base is tilting back? It's because of soil. This is sandy, good soil. In 1830s, this soil was perfect for cotton.
Take a shot right here because you see how this one's going this way and those are going that
Yeah,
way.
I'll step back a second and see. And the soil is just soft. And I don't see any marks for, oh, we got something on the, oh, this is, so the husband is on one side and the wife is on the other, right? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dr. R. Emmett, son of
J-N-O-L and H.C. Brown. February 28, 1860, July 8, 1894.
Yeah.
Pretty stone.
You see that better
And
now.
I think that J-N-O is an abbreviation for the word John.
Could be. It's
Because
possible.
When I was doing some research.
Here's another similar.
But correct me if you know.
Yeah, in the comments,
actual-
if you know what, let me go back and take another shot of it. Hold on a second. So the people could actually see it with the flashlight. So if you know if JNO period is abbreviation for John, let us know if you think it is.
You know if it's something different.
Okay, now this is a brown here.
Helena G, wife of John L. Brown. See, it is John. That's the guy.
Okay.
J-O-H-N.
Yeah.
July 21st, 1829, November 27th, 1898. And the verse
96. 96.
Excuse me, you're right.
She was a kind and affectionate wife.
A fond mother, and a friend to all.
So this town was founded, or I should say it was chartered.
It's hers, and
Sorry,
then
that-
his is here, John J.L. Brown.
Before I do that, I want to go around at one time to look and see if there's anything else on. Now, looking for marks of the stonemasons. This one's completely shifted over to the right.
To the opposite side.
Yeah.
Really pretty stone, very unusual.
All right, we're gonna look at. Oh, look at this.
Stonemasons
Look at this right here on top. Very seldom do I ever see
The thing's still
the
there.
metal. Yeah, this thing here would hold a piece similar to this one right here. This here,
Probably a smaller one.
possibly smaller. Yeah.
Or just maybe a finial.
Yeah.
Possibly just a finial.
Possibly. Okay, let me see if I can get her and read it. He's got the flag right here.
Right. You got the light?
J.L. Brown.
January 7th, 1828, died April 26, 1904. And for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Yep.
And that is from John 3:16. That
Yep.
is the gospel.
Now look at this. I don't know if it'll show up.
That's beautiful
That is.
carving. But look, this is. Can we push it back? Is it about to fall?
No, I'm not going to touch it because I'm not prepared today to
Okay.
But I mean, work. Oh, there's a piece that was on the top. Look. Let's pick that up because a lawnmower's going to get it one day. A lawnmower's going to get it one day, but I already hadn't gotten it.
It's going to blow it off.
I'll put it up front.
Well,
For now.
For us to just see it from it.
Okay, I'll put it up there to show you how it probably sat like this.
Yeah.
See that?
How nice.
Now,
Yeah,
I
there's one
do
over
not.
there.
Yeah, I do not know.
Now this.
Of-
Oh, this is a big family.
Yeah.
And look, there's two more over there that match these.
Well, let's go on and look at these two real quick. We're getting ourselves turned around in circles here. We get so excited when we come to these cemeteries. I want to start right here.
You need.
Yeah, very unique.
And such ancient looking carving.
I'm in this. Let me get out of this. See that mark right there? You're in this. See that?
That's maybe where a tree scratched it.
Or a weed eater or something. I don't know. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go around to the front and read this one here. Oh, here's it. Look at this work. See, look.
The ferns. It's real.
Yeah.
Real old symbolism.
And look at this work here too. Look at the. Oh, look at that.
I think ivy is evergreen.
Yeah.
Ivy is.
Look at that work at the bottom there. See that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And look on the front. Is it? Yeah. It's just the pattern. That's pretty.
Okay. Here we have at rest John L.
Son of John L.
and H.G. Brown, born July 18th, 1860, died December 27th, 7th maybe, 5th?
I think it's a 5.
5 or 7?
No, it is a 7, it is.
1890, I can't,
yeah,
that
it's
part
worn
broken.
off. Another
link is broken
in our
household.
bond, but a chain is forming in a better land.
Yeah. I tell you what,
So,
that is some good work, stonemason work right there. That was done with.
so wait, is this the father of the other John, or is this the son
I don't
of? This one's bigger.
Yeah, it is much taller. I'll back up and show you.
So when was this one?
Now, right next to it.
Yeah, this is the father back here.
Yeah,
This is the
but
son.
you'll notice right next. Also, here's that little metal pin up there that holds that. But you'll notice right next to it. Look, identical style. Let's get it. Identical style. Let's read this. Oh, this one's different. This one's different. Look,
I know.
dove.
That's beautiful. This John is the son of that couple
Right.
back there.
And you look at the way the sunlight's hitting that right there. You can really see that
That's
good.
beautiful.
Okay, let's look at. Let's read this
Very,
one.
very,
Yeah. I'll shoot it again so y'all can see it.
really. And this,
Alice, daughter of John L. and H.C. Brown, born June the 11th, 1858, died August 18th, 1884.
sweetly
Sleeping.
Sweetly sweep,
Sleep, my pre-something.
my precious,
Daughter,
holy angels,
guard,
thy
bed.
gently rest on Jesus, darling, till he calls thee home
Calls thee from the dead. I tell you what.
It's so pretty. So this is, wait a minute.
Daughter.
So this is a sister to the
Yes.
one next to us.
Yeah, and you'll notice that this one's still intact up, even though the top part's broken off. While I'm standing here, I'm going to pan up at this old water tower right here.
How big it is.
Now that is a riveted tank.
Very unusual shape.
So I'm not that
Familiar
caught
with
up on my history of water tanks, but I think that rivets were early 1900s. I think they started welding tanks in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. I could be wrong, but that is a very old water tank, and it's being painted by a crew right
The
now.
materials are sandblasted.
Yep,
so you can
sandblasted
tell
and
that
painted
it
right
worked.
there. Okay, let's walk right over here because this caught my eye too while I was looking around. I want to take a good look at this one here.
Martha Rebecca Billingsley, aged 5 years, safe in the arms of Jesus.
What year? Doesn't have a year, does it?
Sure
Little daughter of W.A. and L.A. Billingsley.
Sure doesn't. That's unusual.
Okay, here's James
Alexander Billingsley, December 22nd, 1881, November 27th, 1888. This is the brother, son of W.A. and L.A. Billingsley. His eyes shall see the King,
In all
his beauty.
That is a...
So this is a brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
But she only lived, no, she was 5 years.
5 years. Let's look at, this must be the father. W.A., yeah, William Alexander Billingsley, February 20th, 1834, August the 23rd, 1885, son of James and Sarah, I can't see that. Simmons Billingsley. As the
mountains are around about Jerusalem, so the Lord is around about his people.
Let's see if this is his wife right here. And he has a flag too, so I'm assuming he was a Civil War soldier. Yeah. Lucy Ann Hay Billingsley, November 13th, 1843, June 26th, 1836. Wait a minute.
Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the
gates of heaven. And the vase is broken, and here is the other part of the vase right here.
There's a lot of kids, and see now here's the other daughter.
Let me get that way with the camera. So you found another daughter?
Sarah Elizabeth, daughter of W.A. and Lucy Hay Billingsley, January 28, 1879, December 2nd, 1956. So this might be a grandchild.
Nope.
What was the parents' name? W.A.
and Lucy. That's Lucy right there.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, that's Lucy. So she lived a long time.
79.
60, 70.
John Carter Hay, 1848 to 1874, son of John and Jane Elizabeth Hay.
At rest.
Okay, and then this is Lucy Hay Billingsley. So wait a minute, that one over there.
That's Lucy Hay Billingsley's daughter.
Sometimes they named their, if one died, then they would use the name a second time. Lucy Hay Billingsley, 1873 to 1890. Always abounding in the work of the Lord.
And this is a small child, William Carter Billingsley, age 4 months, infant son of W.A. and L.A. Billingsley.
Asleep
in Jesus. And this urn is still intact.
No date at all.
No date at all. This one's broken. Hey, before you walk that way, I see one right here by the edge of the road I want to look at.
Let's see if we can get the family name, possibly.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to,
this is how close the highway is.
Yeah, I think
look where the trucks, look where the big 18-wheelers have cut up on the curb right here.
Yeah, that's a shame.
This one's broken.
All right, let's see if we can turn it over and
this one has been cracked in half. I see a name. Hold on a second. Let me get my flashlight out so we can get a better view of this. My shadow's in here too, y'all. Excuse me. Ella F. Wife of Herman, H-E-R-M-A-N.
Tobias. Ooh, what a good name.
You think that's Tobias? Yeah. Tobias?
Born, and we miss it.
Because it's here.
But if we flip this over.
Lay your tool down so we can
read.
Be easy with it now. Be easy with it.
Oh, look how pretty.
I've got the brush right here. Here. Brush it looks lightly with that.
Oh, died December 22nd, 1880 something. 85.
It's been repaired once too. That's a repair right there. Let's see if we can read that.
She was good as she was fair. None.
Own.
Is it supposed to be no one? Like no one?
None
on earth above her is pure in thought as angels are. To know her was to love her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should put it back. Yeah, put it back over there. You hold that for me.
Except it's getting damaged. Well, on the bottom end.
It's not getting weather beaten until someone comes back at some future time and repairs it again.
And so it might be that the other ones that were here are missing completely.
Either that or were damaged.
Or maybe they've been taken to be repaired.
I doubt it. Like I said, I know of no ongoing project to repair this cemetery.
What was the last name on this? What was the surname?
We just read it and forgot it, didn't we? It was an interesting name. Herman.
Tobias. I don't think Tobias is the last name.
Wife of. Yeah, we got to have a last name. Is there another marker around here? The things you find while walking through a cemetery. Wait a minute, I'm finding something here.
Here's the name right
I'll be right there. The things you find while walking in a cemetery.
Look.
Why is there a knife thrown down here? We'll find that out later. Let me get a good shot of that Tobias.
Because it's so cracked, you almost can't read it, but it's there. Tobias. So
Yep,
that is the last name.
it is. I see the A and I see the T-O-B.
A-S. Yeah.
Right there. Tobias. You see all that black glitter right there?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Granite dust?
No, if you'll stop brushing, I'll tell you what it is. You know what that is?
No.
It's nope. It's glass or black sand from the sandblasting of that right there.
Really?
They sandblast these with a black sand, and there's the black sand piled up right there in them bags. Okay.
Blackshear family.
Blackshear.
Okay.
Let me have it a second. I'll get down there and get it.
Let me hold the camera.
Hold on a second. Elizabeth. Yeah, that's the sand blasting stuff. Elizabeth Ellis Blackshear, 1834 to 1915. She lived a good life, didn't she? 70 plus. Oh, here, you hold that for me a second.
Elder.
Elder
J.L. Blackshear.
is a title, correct? It's
yes, it is.
A title. Look where the stone was damaged right up there. I wonder if a car or something run up on this cemetery before. We're right next to a highway.
When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, when life shall cease.
Then shall we ye also appear with
him
glory.
In glory.
Is that Corinthians? I cannot make out which Corinthian that is. It does sound familiar. That's
all right,
Corinthians.
let's try it again.
1 through 4.
When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall we also appear with him in glory.
And that is Corinthians 1 through 4?
Or 1 Corinthians?
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 1 through 4. Or 2 Corinthians 1 through 4.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
Oh.
Father, in memory of Harry.
Oh, wait, this truck passes by. Okay, this is a memory. Perry Linkfield Blackshear.
This one's been moved.
March 27, 1851, May the 10th, 1884. Buried in Sumter County, husband of Oregon Francis. So he's buried somewhere else. I just put a stone to remember him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And here's
Sarah.
Carla Blackshear Bates, 1876 to 1911. And this
Clara,
yeah.
Clara. I thought it said Sarah. And this is Oregon Blackshear.
May the 8th, 1854 to August the 19th, 1910. Let's go, go.
Here, we got a bunch to read right here.
Oh, yeah. It never stops, does it? Oh.
Oh, that's so pretty. My wife. Look at that little wreath of...
Let me back up and get
that wreath of...
Get the whole tall.
That's marble.
Yeah.
But it's badly...
Very tall. Very tall.
Badly degraded.
Is there something right here? No, there's not. There is some on the other side, though. On the other side, there's some here. And a flag. Okay, here we go. Right here. In loving remembrance of Anna V., wife of B.W. Ellis, daughter of
John and H.C. Brown, which we covered them.
They were right over there, right?
Yeah. Born May 1st, 1856, died June 27th, 1891.
And on this side, right here,
it says,
call not back the dear departed, anchored safe where storms are, what is it?
Over. It's a thing for over. Or means over.
On the borderland we left them.
Soon to meet and part no more. When we
Leave this world
of changes, when we leave this world of care, we shall find our missing loved ones in our Father's mansion fair.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Me too.
So a lot of children, it's starting to get hot. We actually started early this morning here in Cuthbert, Georgia.
Emma Louise.
Benjamin Whittington, is that Whittington? Ellis, January 15th, 1848, March the 19th, 1922. Emma Louise Ellis, wife of Benjamin Whittington Ellis, February 27th, 1869, August the 2nd, 1927. Another child, Burke, infant son, unmarked right here. Another child. Look. Children are many children, and we've seen this before. We saw this in the, what was that cemetery we went to? The Lutheran cemetery. There were so many children, and for some reason the same thing is here. Infant, in the year is 1899, December. Infant son with no name. It is a tragedy. Health issues, disease, no hospitals or things like that. Poverty, I guess. I don't think it was poverty. I think it was more than likely a disease of some kind came through here. Many children, many. Let's go take a look over here to my right. This is the Yarbrough family. Probably another pioneer family here.
More Roger.
No, this one is
Rogers.
This is the Rogers, yeah. I want to look at this one right here. I want to go inside this. We've seen this style of fence before.
And the gate.
Yeah, in other cemeteries.
Well, I'm going to try. They make this fence style today with these little points.
Yeah.
It's just you can't find these corners, these 3D corners.
Yeah, and the gate's still here.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and look and see what this is. Netta Gunn Barham. Is that Barham or is that a D? That's a Barham. I think Barham.
They probably would pronounce it Barham.
Barham.
Father, mother.
A simple obelisk. More children. Gosh, I hate to see. Gunn. 1, 2, 3, 4 children.
John H.
Callaway, born January 25th, 1817, died December the 9th, 1893. So this is a white marble too.
So.
And here we have his wife, I'm assuming Sarah J. Callaway, born January 16th, 1825, died April the 20th, 1897.
And here's children.
Is this a child here? Let's see if I can pull it up. Boyette Callaway, infant son of E.D. and G.B. Callaway, November 2nd, 1899, August 17th, 1900. January, April, so 97 and 99.
But is that the mother?
That's not the mother. Can't be. Must be another child somewhere. Could be.
Okay, so then this one, let's see if we can read this one.
I should be able to read it. Easy. Is that Gunn Callaway, infant son of Mr. and Mrs. C.J. Smith, August 12th, 1890, died October 19th, 1890. God gave, he took, he will restore, he doeth all things well. Burton Douglas Smith, January 20th, 1892, March the 5th, 1892. Hey, bring my brush here a second. I want to look at this. I want to look at this. Here we go. It's got a little bit more.
It's baby.
Yeah, but look at these flowers you were talking about.
It's really sweet.
I want to get a good shot of that.
Get your shadow off.
See those flowers? Let me see if I can get my shadow off. They are sweet. They are. Let's go look. Let's go look around the corner here. This is the Dugan family, and I'll just, pick up some trash. I'm gonna read this real quick, then I'm gonna go look at one that just caught my eye. Lawrence A. Dugan, December the 19th, 1858, November the 7th, 1920. You can see how it's cracked. Thou wilt, I can't read it. Can you see it?
Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Psalms 10 or 16:11. Pretty nice.
And here's Emma, his wife. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my
right hand.
Right hand, I shall not be moved. Psalm
16:8.
And the children. Let me get the children in here real quick.
Dugan, maybe a sister?
Maybe a
sister.
20, maybe a daughter. Possibly a daughter.
1885.
1835 to 1920.
The mother. Because the son is 1858, so it's the mother. Susan,
the mother of who?
Of Lawrence A. Dugan.
Oh
probably.
yeah, could be, yeah. Okay, I see that, 1858. Could be the mother. Possibly.
Yeah.
Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of
his saints. And she was April 27th, 1835 to May 21st, 1923. Roy Algernon Dugan, March 3rd, 1897, January 5th, 1899. Suffer the little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of God. Luke 18:16.
And here's Lawrence.
Uh-oh, somebody left a mask.
Lawrence Edgar Dugan, August 29th, 1884, May the 19th, 1885. He did not live long, poor child. And a little child shall lead them. Isaiah, is that Isaiah what? Isaiah 11:6.
That's pretty.
Now here's something neat. We've seen this before, a big brick walled area with a marble, part of a marble obelisk or something broken over in there. And then one.
But we don't know for certain that went in it. That could be.
We don't. It could have been picked up when someone was cleaning up the.
Cleaning up. Out of the
yeah,
way
and
so
here's one right here that was unmarked. And I want. Is this a Woodman of the World right here?
I would appear to be.
We've been following. I'm gonna stop right here a second. It's getting hot, and I'm getting hot too. I want to pan right here just to show you.
The rest of them.
They cut the grass.
But that's it.
Someone comes out and puts some flags up, probably on Confederate Memorial Day or something like that, some occasion. People come out here and litter Coke cans.
I'll go get it.
There's no restoration project that I know of in this small town. This town was.
Did you hit the?
No, I haven't. But this town was started around 1830s. Good farmland, and that's why they came here. The modern cemetery over there.
Let's hit the Woodman.
Yeah. H.P. Ward, February the 6th, 1875, February the 4th, 1920. Ward. There's the Woodman of the World Memorial, and there's that Latin word, done, whatever it is, and I forgot what it means now. Do you remember what it means?
No, I haven't ever looked it up, but I will.
Someone made a comment on one of my videos about it, but I forgot what it means. But it's something about eternal life, or...
Can you read the little statement?
I'm going to try and read that little at the bottom, and then I'm going to...
The epitaph. And after
time
we'll meet
him.
Okay. Well,
tell us about the Woodman of the World real quick. Refresh my memory.
we haven't seen this one with just a log on the top, have we?
No, we haven't. But why is there a Woodman of the World? What does it mean?
It's insurance.
Insurance company.
Insurance to take care of the family if something happened to them.
And if when you died, you got a free
headstone,
or you actually had to pay for it.
But that was before 1900. This is 1920. But they could have gotten the stone when they and just hung on to it. They could have had their
Crook, infant son of Mr. and Mrs. A.R. Harbuck, March 24th, 1921, March 27th, 1921. A little time on earth he spent till God for him 'tis angels sent.
Okay, what is this?
That is a very common metalworks company that made ironworks company from Cincinnati, I think.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
look, still has a handle on there, and it still works.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Verbena growing in there.
Yep, sure is. Hey, we need to go right over there.
Let's go look at this one.
Oh, I'm going this. Okay, I'm turning around, going the other direction. Get the trash up. While we're here, we'll look at. Oh, look at that.
Rebecca, wife of
Forge W.
Hurt, born 1808.
Oh man, we gotta clean that up.
What a shame.
It is a shame that it's laying here,
really cool
being run over
How white it is.
many times by the lawnmowers. That's what it looks like.
You don't see, well, I mean, you do see roses, but I don't remember seeing a flower like this.
Okay. We're gonna clean you up, Rebecca, a little bit. Best we can do today.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so pretty. And here's, well,
I wonder if this is.
Beverly, infant daughter.
Oh, look, more beer cans.
All right.
We'll pick those up too. Watch out for ants. Just.
Oh, wasps. Forget it.
Run away. Get.
No,
They're
I'm
inside
not
the can.
I'm not running.
They're in the can. Woo.
I'm not running.
Okay,
They're on
we're
the
not gonna
side
run.
of the can.
No, they're in the can. Okay, let's read this real quick, then we'll get out of here.
If we turn this stone over, we can squish them.
No, we're not going to squish them. Beverly, infant daughter, James, and
Marie, or Mabel Bush.
June 7th, 19. I can't make it out. 1917. July the 7th, 1917. Okay, there's the wasps. I'll come back with some spray next time I come this way, and I'll get them rascals. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can get this. George D. Smith, born July the 20th, 1845, died July the 17th, 1892. Probably his wife right here. Similar type stone. Laura Bell, wife of G.D. Smith, born December 28th, 1846, died November the 11th, 1894. It's been knocked off its perch right here. This has all been hit. A son, George Virgil, son of August 29th, 1873, September to possibly 13th, 1877. Yeah, I'll come and view that. As I said, probably a lot more. Here's a footstone. Probably George's. Probably a lot more of them buried, laid to rest there. There's a Smith name right there.
Look at all the birds. They're just going all over the place. Well, of course, the minute you say that and try to
there you go, right
catch
there.
them, I'm not sure if they're.
You know, those are those purple martins. Those are purple martins.
They could be purple martins. Yeah.
They are getting bugs.
Oh, isn't that great?
Yeah, getting mosquitoes.
Wow. Good job, guys. Keep going.
Keep getting those mosquitoes. Okay, this is a.
Boone over here.
Yeah, look at that big magnolia tree. Now there was a church here at one time. You know that?
And show the perils of
Elizabeth Boone, June the 9th, 1831, October 17th, 1920. Louisa J. Boone, February 1st, 1850, October 25th, 1884. This is a large stone, and look at this fence right here. So here's the highway. Here's a fence. I wonder how many cars have hit it. I'm going in. I'm going in this one. Hey, a different style fence. Look.
Yeah,
I'm going. Oh, look! I've got a name of a stonemason.
All right, and where is they from?
America. So I'm gonna get up there close, y'all, and if I can find my. That is a big stone. That's a very big stone right there. You know it. Let me see if I can get up there and find that. It says America, I think. Oh, you went in the gate. I went through the hole in the fence. Schneider M Company, Americus, Georgia. We've seen them before over in Terrell County and in Sumter County. Of course, Americus is probably What's America's 20 miles from here? Yeah. Let me look at the front first and I'll come back and read that. Oh, look at this. Laura E., wife of
Wow. Oh, that's
J.W. Moy, September the 1st, 1847, May the 4th, 1910. Moy. Look at the work right here.
Wow.
Look at that there.
The laurel wreath with the flower.
There is actually a verse on the back. Let's read this verse on the back here. Shrined in our hearts, thy memories fair shall reign till
life doth
cease. White marble. Let's see if this is her husband. J.W.
Wyatt.
J. Wyatt Moy. November.
And see how the design is getting.
Yeah.
This is 1917.
Yeah, look at that.
It's getting simpler. It's kind of going into the Art Deco.
It is. But you know what? No birthday for him.
Maybe.
And you know what? A different kind of stone.
Yeah, it's marble.
That is a different kind of marble than this marble.
Yeah, well, it was, you know.
I'm going to guess Alabama marble. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Let's get this other one.
Oh, yeah. Here were the fences. Ada A. Burn.
Ada A. Burnside.
Ada A. Wait a minute. I got to get up here and get it closer.
Somebody told me what the knee is.
Knee. Ada A. West. Wife. Yeah. So Ada A. Burnside. Knee, whatever that means. Ada A. West. Well, that truck to go by. Wife of Thomas R. Burnside, born July the 4th, 1849, died May the 30th, 1901. A good woman has passed away in honesty with fullness and charity. She could not be, I can't make that, erased. Cannot be, I can't make it out.
I can't either.
May her precious soul rest. Eternal peace is the prayer of her devotion.
Of her devoted husband. But pan that word again, just get a good picture.
Could those two letters be part of, can you see it?
Erected?
Maybe it's erected.
It's a E-X. Excelled.
May not be excelled.
Okay.
May her precious soul rest
eternally.
Peace. Eternal peace is the prayer of her devoted husband. All right.
And look at
how tall that one is. This must be the husband.
Well, that was so this might be her. Just like
you know what? That looks like it could be a child. Let me look on the other side. This is probably the husband. Ah, here it is on the back side. Mary Alice, daughter of West, born September 22nd, 1852, died March 26, 1890.
Sweetly sleeping.
He humbly trust.
Be quiet a minute.
Yeah, this truck's loud, y'all.
Try it again. Sweetly sleeping.
We humbly trust her to the Savior's keeping. Look how, you know the work which is done to do this? This is multiple pieces though, but still, it's intact. It's intact, except for the top, which is broken. Wait a minute, I got one right here.
We gotta get this one from this side.
This is the Burnside, and the flag's been
trampled.
Yeah. I'm looking for
get the
mark.
Front of this.
Oh, this is the front. Charles P. West.
Born December 15th, 1812. Died January 27th?
Yeah.
1890. Get started at the beginning. I can't see the first word.
I can't either. I'm sort of in the wrong position to do it.
Well, we'll have to look at that.
I can look at it if I get in the right position here. Oh man, I can't read it. All right, this one's right up against the fence, but I'm gonna get Mrs. Madeline A.Z. West, wife of C.P. West, born is that March 26, 1890, died April the 27th, 1882. A lot of really neat work right here. Look at that work up there. Very large stone. I do not see the stonemason's work there. This one's got a lot of cleaning on it. It needs to be cleaned. Little Laura Madeline, daughter of John P. and E.W. West, born August 12th, 1879, died May the 24th, 1883.
Trim the top, because that's the complete.
Yeah, that is what it should look like.
On a bunch of
Yeah, still intact, protected by this tree, but the lichen and the mildew and the mold have taken its toll on it. Oh, what's this back here? Our darling in Christ reef is gone, is robbed. I cannot make that out. I can't make it out, kids. I need to come on and clean this one. Take a picture of it and y'all can read it back to me if you can read it. And here's the gate. I want to look at the gate too. Close the gate up. There's the gate. Hey, look at this one. I think that's a repair job. Right
yeah.
There. Let me get my rag out. I'm gonna sop
Looks
it.
like Martha
I'm gonna get it up clean. Hold on a second.
Arnold, wife of JC Cobb, born December 22nd, 1838. Died. Can't read the
Hold on, I'm getting it right now. I see it. I see it's
December 20th, 1886. Okay,
86.
These people in Cuthbert, please come and work on this.
Yeah,
This
I want to clean this up here. This stone,
the carving is so deep, and the stone is going to erode away to nothing.
Oh yeah.
And we can't lift it in.
No, I'm not going to try to lift it because it's got a fracture in
If anybody's watching
right
from Cuthbert or
anywhere around Cuthbert,
okay,
come and redo this. But you can see that work. Get a zoom in on that if you can.
I
I'll do that.
I think they can see it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Here's a couple of them that are grown up pretty. Look like children to me. You're gonna cut some of this out of there, huh?
Well, I don't have my saw, so I can't get.
We can cut some of it back, can't we? So we can read it. Wow, they're cleaning the shrubbery over behind me. I'm gonna read this one right here. Elijah S. Kirksey, Company E, 5th Georgia Cavalry, CSA, and right next to him is Jasper and Kirksey, 1842 to 1920. Inside this huge family plot right here. And now these old bricks and stuff. Change batteries soon. Okay, let's see what we got here. In memory of J.T. Pratt, April 26, 1888.
At rest.
At rest. NF right there. That's part of the top of the stone. Let's go around the other side and see if I can read it. Look it out. Mrs. S.B. Pratt died April 24th, 1877 at rest. Bird bath and a big collection of growth that needs to be cleaned up.
Well, we can't tell if there's
Oh, what is this?
a rose.
It's a rose. Yeah.
We can't tell if there's anything
We can't tell what's in there.
in there.
But I want to go read this plaque over here before I go back to my more trash. I want to read this plaque right here.
site of First Church Building in Cuthbert, Georgia. The first church building in Cuthbert was erected on this site in 1839. Deacons Stephen Lundy and Alan Moy bought this lot from Jane Reynolds in 1837. The congregation of Mount Zion Baptist Church, constituted in 1831, moved from their former location on Eufaula Road and constructed a frame building 30 feet by 40 feet with glass windows. In 1852, a new church was built facing College Street and renamed Cuthbert Baptist Church.
Here's another neat gate apparatus. It's frozen, it looks like. It says, let's see if I can get the name on here, W.L. Baldwin on this fence here. So this is the Baldwin family. Let's see if I can get to it. Get in here. Oh yeah. A lot of stuff covered up right there. Oh yeah, the trees need to be cut back, but we'll just try and, I mean, this is an interesting style. I've never seen them. Have you ever seen them with this style right here? Look. Husband and wife, probably.
No.
I never have. See how it's sort of looped around? Let's read it real quick. Mother and father, Mary I. March 4th, 1849, September the 17th, 1912, and William L. August the 7th, 1840, June the 2nd, 1875, the Baldwin family. Different style of fence here, totally different style of fence. Look at that. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. I'm on that wrong side too, but look at the work here on this fence. And another style of fence. This gate's falling off the hinges. And then a third style of fence. And then a fourth style of fence over there. This one's what caught my eye. This one way over here. This is a huge stone right here. I want to go take a look at it. AJ Moy, M-O-Y-E, 1881. A double gate. Isn't that cool? That's huge. That is really big right there. And you know what? That's a lot of work up there too on that top part. This is huge. I hate to estimate what it weighs. The weight of that stone. Charles Claude Moy, October 24th, 1877, June the 26th, 1912. Ooh, I fell over. Note to self, always look where you're walking. Woo, that got me right there. Annie Madeline Moy, age 1 year, 6 months. Clarence West Moy, age 13 years. Laura Evelyn Moy, age 3 years. Andrew J. Moy, December 12th, 1832 to September the 12th, 1923. Laura Jane Moy, March the 19th, 1840, April the 3rd, 1914. Laura Estelle Moy, 1908 to 1990. And here's one that's probably marked on the other side. I might be able to read that from another direction. Let me get over the fence. I'm gonna step over the fence. If I don't fall down again. We're gonna try and read this one here. If I can get down there and get to it. Male. Male Mun. Is that an M? Petite, July the 6th, is that 1804? Died December 2nd, 1871. Oh man, can y'all make it out down there, kids? That could be the stonemason, I don't know. Right there. I don't know. It's right up against the fence. I'm having trouble reading it. Another neat gate. Neat ironwork that's been painted. Pretty much intact too. Look at this mechanism here on this gate. It's frozen. It's frozen up. So we're not going to force it. Leela G. Hood, Arthur Hood. Arthur Hood, January 22nd, 1856, February 24th, I think that's 01. That other curved style that we saw back over that way. Maddie Wilkerson, wife of John D. Gunn, June 30th, 1868, November 3rd, 1926. She hath wrought a good work. She lived for others. There's John D. Gunn right next to her, 1864, January 5th, 1938. My peace I leave with you. This is catching my eye right here. Yeah, Susan H. Pierman Douglas, daughter of William Pierman, Sergeant 3rd and 7th Virginia Regiment, 1778-1779, erected by the Benjamin Hawkins Chapter, Daughters of American Revolution. This is Susan H. Douglas, right here. Maddie Gunn, June 30th, 1868, November 3rd, 1926. John Gunn, February 24th, 1864, January the 5th, 1838. A very, very large stone. I thought that stone behind me was big. This is huge. This is something that you would see in that large cemetery in Columbus, Georgia. What is the name of that cemetery? Linwood Cemetery would have, this is grand. This is 6, 12. What is that? 30 foot? 25, 30 foot? This is big. Can you imagine what it was like to move that stone here in the 20s and 30s? Wow, it's a big stone. Very large. Try and read that one if I can. Carl M. Allen, July the 7th, 1884. July the 10th, 1960. Susie G. Allen, January 20th, 1891. June the 24th, 1889. There's the gun name right there. J. Mac Gunn, December 14th, 1822, January 15th, 1883. Susan D. Gunn, November 14th, 1833, November the 22nd, 1904. And on this side, Susan H. Douglas, December 27th, 1794. December the 21st, 1886. And right here is another small burial spot. If I could just step over the fence here without falling again. I hope I can get over it. Whoops. Hope I didn't rip my pants. Another gate. Interesting gate, how they bent that metal. Yeah, this latch still works too. Wow, look at that. Look at that gate. Look how it swings. I want to swing that again. Ain't that neat? That is worth taking another shot at that. Yeah. Let's get in there. More trash. A lot of trash around here. Reverend Thomas Moose, M-U-S-C, January 3rd, 1810, April the 19th, 1895. Like me, part of the fence has disappeared, or probably when they built this wall, they looking for a, oh, look on the back here. Ah, this is neat right here. This is a good, I may have to get my producer to come over here and bring me the loppers so I can cut this back. I think I'll do that. I'll go get my loppers. So while I was over there videoing, my producer and director decided to come over here and clip all this back right here, which is good. And we're making a little progress, and we got a little pile of debris right here. Clipped it back a little bit. Got us a pile of debris. But, so now it exposes it right here pretty good.
McDonald, Baldwin.
1874 to 1930. That's cool. All right, as I said earlier, we're going back over there, and we're going to try and clip that out and take a look at it, because it's getting hot here in the end of June in southwest Georgia. Well, let's see if we can get this tree while we're on the way back over. That tree's already dead, look. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll go ahead and see what this is right here. Father Alexander Henry's family. So why does it say Father Alexander Henry's? Was he a Catholic priest? Good question. Reverend J.W. Martin's family. Okay, so we got a stone for two families that could be laid to rest somewhere right around here, either on either side. Now, let me see if I can cut this out of here. Oh yeah. This wall wasn't here originally. They wouldn't have put this stone facing this kind of wall. Yes. I don't think they would have. No, I don't think they would have done it that way. I don't think they would. Watch out for them fire ants. We're gonna get this out of here. One way or another, we're gonna get it out of here right now. You just watch this. Now I got it cleared out. We're gonna take a look at this thing right here. Oh yeah. Holy Bible. Two hands. Holding that Bible up. Side right here. Look at the details of the hands. Can y'all see it? I'm trying to hold it still long enough to where you can see it. Thumb is missing here. Look at the buttons on the coat. Truly an artist. Truly an artist. Poured slabs, no markings on it on these. Small homemade obelisk, some bricks. There's the other one there. Carolyn, Ferguson, Coleman, June the 15th, 1837, January 11th, 1910. Let's see. Step in here and look, see if I can find this one. Look at this one here. Martha, wife of Dr. E.J. Palmer, formerly wife of, oh, is that Barbary, December 1819, April 1993. Soon we'll reach the rolling river. Soon we will walk the shining shore, sing redemption's song forever, with the loved one gone before. I cannot make it. Is that Oline Barbary, born in North Carolina, March the 4th, 1809, died December 3rd, 1871. A tender husband, generous and upright citizen. For nearly 30 years, I cannot make that out, of the Baptist Church, a valuable member of the Baptist Church. That's what it says, a valuable member of the Baptist Church. Can you see that? There's my husband, the wife's tribute of love. Oh yeah. Can y'all see that? I'll take another shot of that so y'all can see it. So we picked that gate up. Gonna prop it up in there. Maybe save it a little bit longer from the lawnmowers. Champion Iron Fence Company. Is that Newton, Ohio? J.L. Tumlin. Maybe it'll save. Maybe this gate will last a little bit longer there. Now this one is the Rice family. And their gate's propped up right here. Small plot, but a huge. I'm gonna get on the other side where the sun won't be in my. It's a huge obelisk. Let me get over in the shade and I get a little bit better photography here. Wow, look how big that is. As big as that one over there. It's the Rice family right there. I want to look at this one right here. Martini. Is that what it says, Martini? It says Martini. JC Martini. Look at all these children. I'm not about to get in there and read all of those. I think each one of those is a child. 1, 2. That number 3, 4. I know that one is 5. Julia Carr Martini, November 21st, 1875, August the 17th, 1876. Ah, the children. Mary Martin, January the 25th, 1874, August 28th, 1895. J.C. Martin. I said Martini earlier, but it's actually Martin. J.C. Martin Jr., July 20th, 1877, December 24th, 1902. The Martin family. You know, there was a Martin family in Columbus also. I don't know if they're any relation to this Martin family that was early settlers to Columbus, Georgia. J.C. Martin, 1836, 1819. Lenora, is that Keene, wife of J.C. Martin, 1841, 1878. Can I get this side here? A.K. Martin, December 29th, 1871, August the 9th, 1897. Lily Martin, June the 15th, 1876, April the 2nd, 1908. Esther K. Martin, Fry, November 25th, 1869, March 17th, 1910. Esther Keene, March 30th, 1795 to May the 16th, 1876. Another tall, really tall one here. The Martin family. And that gate doesn't move too much. There it is right there. JC mark. See if I can clean it off. James Howard. That James, son of NT and AH Spivey. Born February 15th, 1869. Died January the 9th, 1894. It's fallen over. Needs to be erected. Here's one on a cedar tree. This is a bench. That's a bench that someone had put out there. Look at the size of that cedar tree that was once here. And that could be a reason why there's some damage, and there might have been some big trees here that have fallen over. Another one that's been damaged, and I'm thinking it's from fallen trees. After seeing that big stump over, I'm thinking it's from fallen trees. Edward Ball, 51st Georgia Infantry, 1825, November 13th, 1864. This looks like it's either a false crypt made out of some kind of stone, which I'm not very familiar with this kind of stone, sedimentary stone here in this part of Georgia, or this, yeah, that's got to be a false crypt. It's got to be. And another sign of a huge tree that was once here, which is probably the reason there's so much damage here. These big trees fell over. Some more burials down through here. I don't think there's any recent burials here. Another, here's a Civil War. I want to read this because that name Moy, M-O-Y-E. I thought I saw a Moy in another cemetery once, 15 miles from it. Benjamin F. Moy, Company G, 55th Georgia Infantry, CSA, September 11th, 1862. It's another hot day here in Southwest Georgia, and we've been going through this little community here. All of these stones here look like they're in pretty good shape. Some of them are actually being cleaned, it looks like, by someone, probably the family. I'm not going to get a lot of detail of these because this one's actually a modern stone. This stone was probably put in here in the last few years. I'm going to take a picture of it though. I took a picture of it earlier when I first came in. I just want to get one more shot of it before I leave, because this is a modern fence. Family's probably still around. They're probably still taking care of their family plot. So that sort of does it for the little trip down here in Cuthbert, Georgia. In one of many cemeteries, there's actually another one in town, which I love to go take a look at when things get a little bit better. As far as the temperature, it's about 90 degrees right now, and I am sweating. Thanks for joining me on this adventure in history, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Love to hear your comments as we are reporting from the historic Rosedale Cemetery here in Cuthbert, Georgia.